So once again, I got attacked at my save point. I really need to save in better spots. This time though, I just killed the enemies before quitting. I did get hit, that's why I'm missing a little bit of health. And you can see another one right there. I just didn't feel like clicking start recording while getting attacked again. That was very chaotic. So yeah, didn't want to deal with that. Continuing Knightling today. And mainly trying to destroy the towers. That is the main goal, and I don't think I'll be dealing with much else, because I kinda can't stream for long. Run. Okay, can't see me here. Sorry for the cough. Is that food? Precious food?
One should clearly not bathe in this body of water.
X, A, Y... I clicked X. A, Y, X, A. Give me 1 second. I don't know why, the music suddenly just got really loud for this section. I needed to turn it down for myself at least a little bit. Oh, I thought that was firing! Okay, so this tower is within view of the other tower. That's problematic. Anything I can... I forgot, if you're not moving, you get no aerial momentum. But for some reason, if you're moving, then you stop. You can just kind of keep moving more so. It's weird. I need to remember that when maneuvering, though. Oh, cool. I can actually stand in here. Hello, Sir Giant. I don't wish to fight you, so we're not going to fight. One king's eye obtained. Oh, there's enemies inside. Just want that flower. Ooh. I didn't realize those could launch through the air. I mean, I guess it makes sense they travel along everything else. Please don't shoot me. I wish not to die. Wait, how did you get in the building with damage on yourself? Oh, was he taking damage from the beam? That's cool. That's not cool. Leave me alone, sir. I'm fighting someone else. See, I don't... The targeting with the shield just feels weird to me. It seems to like strongly auto-lock on, then just lose it at what feels very random times. Oh, did this foot stomp hurt the other dude? Interesting. Dodge that. Just chuck my shield. There we go. Don't run away from me. You're a giant dude with a sword. I'm a little dude with a shield. You should be the aggressive one. I forgot, you're not allowed to block that attack for some reason, compared to like every other attack. Come on, and he dead. Meaning I should be able to find whatever device I need to use in here. Do I need to go up? Or does this one just automatically go where I need it to? Aww. Does this one just... I'm assuming it leads over to there? Ah, annoying tower Really, dude? Leave me alone. Where is the pipes for this one? That appears to be for that one. Yeah, this is annoying. Is it for that over there? No, that appears to be connected to that. But those are the only two trees left, aren't they? Beck's Cause? Why do these sometimes appear on the map? Like, there's one of them. Where's the other one? There's clearly at least 3 different symbols. Why is only one of them showing up? So why did time just slow down for half a second? Why is time slowing down? That's weird. Well, I guess I should check. I just don't see any pipes coming from this tower. Is this just an inconsequential one that doesn't have anything it leads to? If so, why? That feels weird. To have that as a choice. Okay, this one is not in the direction of the other two, so I might as well grab this so I don't run back for one. I'm only running back for... Also, can these towers not have such ridiculous range? I'm in a very different area of the map from you. Leave me alone. A-X-A-Y? Hello, ma'am. It's most dangerous to be out here, Knightling. In the center of Coink's the Sunken Canyon. Sunken Canyon? The chlorine spill from the forge is most apparent here. It's a lake of sorts, but definitely don't go swimming in it. Thank you. Get out of here, let me know if you need help. Yay, a map. So do the side quests only appear on the map if you've unlocked the map for that area? I mean, I guess that actually does make sense. Okay, I was heading to this one. So let's ignore the guy shooting at me, because I don't want to deal with him. And a 1. And a 2. Am I able to reach that from here? I probably can. Yep. And I just need to run all the way over to that tower. Or so I assume. Disabling sensor to disperse clouds above. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with the eye I just got. Unless this actually is it. I'm just confused by the towers. I'll get over it. Okay, can you stop sliding? I was just trying to run, I didn't want to slide. No, erase. I don't want to do that currently. There's 3 pillars over there. That's unique. So this definitely has to be connected to that one. So I've never seen multiple pillars of dark doom energy in one spot.
From the inside, Knightling.
Okay, thank goodness this is downhill. Makes it much easier for me to traverse.
Found. Unmistakably Earthborn.
Okay, and from here, I should be able to find my way up. Oh. That's a first I've ever been able to see inside before getting the tower done. Here, let me do the tower first. I'm not sure if getting in there would be wise. I forgot you get literally no momentum for some reason. Sorry, I get very annoyed by the no momentum if you're not moving at first, but if you're moving, you can just gain momentum in any direction. Grab that. This one gets shut down. I don't want to fight you, leave me alone. And I believe it was just this direction. Oh, is this the way I was actually supposed to get up there? What? I'm holding back the whole time. Why did I go random direction? Seriously. So they can track me perfectly through walls. Fun. Just move that to there, I assume. Which I guess is activating that crystal? Is the crystal there just to help you see where it goes? It seems weird to randomly have now. Let me fill up completely. Let's see. Over to here. That leads to here. Which then is heading over to there. And why does it get stopped? Do I just need to whack it? Do I just need to whack this one? Oh, is this a timer challenge one? Where I've got to hit everything quick enough. No.
Watch out for the water. Seems deadly.
Yes, thank you for the advice. You definitely haven't already said that 10 times. Okay, so why does the energy end there if I can't just whack it? Oh, the crystal was just glitched into the wrong spot. Okay. That makes more sense than trying to jump and hit it randomly. And that heads all the way around here. Yeah, I should be using the mushrooms. Okay, so the crystals are just glitched. It seems like all of them at this point. Hopefully that doesn't spread to other stuff, so I don't have to restart the game. Unless they're meant to be invisible for some reason. It's timer-based, isn't it? Why is it timer-based? Especially if it's such a long timer. Because I died, didn't understand what to do, and had multiple other problems. So, it's timer-based, but not enough to be a challenge, like, at all. I almost got it by not messing up, or by messing up and dying. I do want to grab this flower while I'm here. Well, let's do it again. Well, at least the crystal's there this time. Okay, I wish if my foot was touching the ground, the game would not make me, glide. Or, sorry, slide, not glide. Wrong word. There we go. I didn't see the beam connecting to that, so I didn't think that was actually the right one, but figured I might as well just hit it. But luckily it was the right one. Yay. Let's see. So that's another tree down. That tower's down. Leaves me just 2 over there. So, in that case, what was that weird ding I just heard? Did something happen? No? Huh. Well, let's go take care of these last 2. Which should be easy enough, hopefully. I think I finally got down climbing the towers and dealing with all of that. I nearly forgot about the fact that I cannot just jump now. It's on release of button for jumping, not press. Whenever you're sprinting.
We should tear that core out of that tower to shut it down swiftly.
Yes, I am trying to do that. That is the current goal. The problem is, once you're this close, they hit really quickly, and enemies like that are very annoying to outrun. And if this thing shoots from there, I just get hit guaranteed. Can you leave me alone? Shoot. No one wants to fight you. Why are there mushrooms here? That's different. Why is there a star pattern? I want to observe it, but I don't want to deal with the enemies. Grab that. I wonder if that makes enemies despawn if the towers aren't active. Or if the enemies will still just spawn at them regardless. I get the feeling it's the second. Come on. Yes, I am finding it enjoyable because it's literally required to hit agile enemies. Yes, there's other agile attacks, but they're just not as effective. Because honestly, the agile enemies are the worst because of how they just ignore attacks and teleport out of damage even if you have them trapped against a corner. And this guy's being annoying by sitting over a hole he's allowed to float over. And all the good damage I can do is melee. Gee, do I even have another agile attack? Dodge and velocity. Sprinting. See, that's frustrating. Why is he floating? It makes it nearly impossible to fight a ranged dude who's floating over a hole. Come on, just die. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's an unblockable attack. Just be dead. Thank you. Huh? Wait, what? Okay. That's frustrating. So, the guy with big arms that punches people gets stun-locked by normal attacks. Or gets stun-locked by any attack. But the gigantic ranged gunner dudes don't? That doesn't make sense. Just die. Okay, good. Now I can actually take a look at what's going on here. Feels like that, which is the outer shape of it, I guess? Not really. It's 1, 2, 3. That doesn't match that at all. And I don't have anything to turn them on or off either. That might be I have to do it in the future type thing? Hmm. Okay, so that's activated. XA. Retain your fervor when you hit up to 2 times. Meh. Lots of stuff, though. Now I just need to follow the pipes. Which are this direction? No, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Are you seriously tracking me from all the way over there as a gigantic slow dude?
This water is not exactly fresh.
I know it isn't fresh. I'm not even trying to swim in it.
Fighter view, even though I can only look up.
There we go. I forgot you get no momentum. Is this how I'm supposed to be climbing this? No, stop going to the side. Pull from the front, please. Close enough. X, Y, X, Y. I don't think that was the proper way to climb that, but it worked, so... Ba-ba-ba-ba. I shouldn't finish that tune. So I never know how stern copyright stuff is. Just become a habit over time to do that. Now I only have 1 tree left to cure.
It is excruciating.
Oh, that sucks. I will try to be nicer, but I don't really have much of an option.
I wonder what the Earth will do.
Why did I suddenly get a search over here?
Let us find that general and retrieve the key, Knightling.
Oh, that's the main quest. I do not want to be doing the main quest. So, where do these pipes lead? Up. Going to assume, yep, they lead to that one. So now I just need to get over there.
We should be able to shut these towers down from the inside, Knightling.
What is that gigantic health bar? That's a Seriously though, what was that weird gigantic health bar that appeared for like half a second? See, this is what I hate about the towers. When you're this close, it's... How did that not damage me? But when you're that close, it's either they hit something else or you get hit. Nope, don't want to fight you. You guys suck to fight. There we go. That one's shut down. Now we just need to jump all the way down. I wonder if the health bar had something to do with the main quest. It probably did. That's the only main quest, only time I've seen gigantic health bars like that anywhere in this game. Are those guys fighting? What? They're not fighting as much as I think they're just bugging out. Trying to fight. Are you serious? Did he just attack me? He seriously said, "Oh, hey, I'm being attacked by these monsters. Let me attack this other person that just appeared and did nothing to me." Love that line of thinking. So I think I have to follow where these crystals lead to. Also, why does time keep randomly slowing down? Oh, is that the first one I need to hit? Where's the first thing I need to hit? Because there's no energy coming out of it currently.
Yes, they will struggle to answer that.
That's really annoying. Okay, can he fight the green things that are actually attacking him and stop chasing me? This is just weird. Because they're literally only getting hurt as a consequence of being near me.
Only dodging now.
Dude, I have to dodge. These attacks are not possible to always block. So stop being so judgy.
Knightling.
Y, X, Y, X. Come on, just die. I hate that attack so much. It's just like, spend a few seconds running away and we're going to spam it. Which is frustrating. I failed to hit block in time. Oh, another unblockable attack. Because in the late game, the most common enemy spams unblockable attacks. In a game where your main weapon's a shield. I just find that weird. I am, but it doesn't look like the energy reaches that far. It's just weird. I didn't think the hitbox would go out quite that badly. Also, what was the point of having a pull one instead of just another twisting lever? Sadly, I need food again. Which is becoming very annoying how often you have to go and find that. Y, X, Y, X. And then that should give me more. That's enough for at least a full health bar and a tiny bit of healing. I think I can hit that from here.
This water is not exactly fresh.
You've literally already said that about this exact pool, dude. I understand it is not fresh. Do not worry, I will not swim in it on purpose. No, I was not... If my feet touched the ground, clicking R2 should not make me slide.
Breezy up here.
And final one. And I believe that was the final tree. Right? Even that close to the forge, nature finds a way to fight back. Knapsack patch. King's source. Continuous omnipresent source of shield energy. What? Is that... Does that work how I think it does? Okay, 1 health point has been appearing to be essentially nothing. Oh, I literally just generate shield energy. That is so nice. Okay, well that's a new permanent addition. So what other ones do I even have at this point? Or what do I have equipped? I have... you can move faster while healing. That is extremely good. I think I saw food in this direction. Is that why I went this way? Yep. Okay, see, like that ranged projectile there appears way too quickly to be able to actually dodge in any proper way. Okay, no, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Multiple agile enemies like that, along with just this thing shooting, is just too much. This means all these guys' attacks are double attacks. That's just way too much happening for a random world encounter. Okay. Just die already. There we go. Heal, and then top off my food. No reason to pull that now. I was expecting some sort of, like, go back and talk to the dude after curing all the trees. Not just a badge, so I'm kind of sad about that. Would have been nice if, like, I got it from him, that he explained a little bit more of, like, unneeded but interesting lore. Bit of money. Sadly, I need metal parts more than money. Wasn't there just a wind stream here? Was I imagining that? I don't know. Well, time to actually continue the main quest.
There are Earthborn nearby.
Yes, I know there are Earthborn nearby. Question is, where do I need to explore?
Return to the ground soon.
No. So these lead down here. That might be important. What? Why is there a health bar? I don't think it was meant to trigger the health bar. Is it that dude? That triggered from a bit far away, don't you think? I'm just gonna spam shield attacks on the normal enemies. They're too annoying to deal with otherwise. And with me actually regenerating some... Okay, I cannot see what's happening. What is this? I don't even remember this guy shooting in the air. Where are these raining down from? Is it because of this green dude? What has happened? No, you do not get healing from someone outside the boss barrier. That's what's happening? I'm getting attacked by people outside the boss barrier. No, that is so dumb. Okay, I can't attack anyone. This is ridiculous. Dude, they are exploding attacks you are unable to block. Stop judging me for sidestepping them. And this guy... Why does the shield throw do such a pathetic amount of damage? Why? Okay, I just used the super special attack that breaks his armor. I went flying by him. It literally didn't even attack an enemy. It auto-targeted on an explosion in the distance. And that's literally the only way to damage this dude, is break the armor. Why would it auto-target nothing? That is so frustrating. Okay, I was not within that circle. Can you attack the right person this time? There we go. Come on, just get stunned so I can take your armor off and actually deal damage to you. This attack feels like a little much. Okay, if you're gonna have damage circles, don't have the damage go outside of the circle. That's just annoying. And it makes the circles feel nearly useless. Because I can't trust them. So why do I have them? Come on. What is this? It's weird that he set a location for that attack before jumping. Why am I attacking a rock? Okay, I now understand why I was attacking the rock. Of course, that attack does nothing to this. Break. Okay, so that at least broke his defense. Y, X, A, Y. Got the general's key. Now let's kill the general. There we go. It is ridiculous how much just the armor gives them. Though that is the lore, is the armor just makes everything overpowered. Nope, dodged. Unblockable. Okay, and he's dead. Overall, that was fun. There were just a few annoying aspects. That was... We got what we came for. Let's just retreat to the control tower. And also deal with the fact that like 10 enemies are going to chase me down now. So enemies were trying to attack me in the boss arena, but they were not managing to. That's at least not as bad. Okay, I feel like the gigantic powered Calirium line should give me a speed buff when grass that's just slightly corrupted by it gives me a buff. That would make sense. But let's get out of here. So I'm not sure how much longer I can stream. I knew it'd be short since I accidentally started late. And I don't want to keep people up by making too much noise. So the shield saying not to bathe in the water is getting a little annoying. I just gotta get up there. Luckily not too long of a distance. Though I almost didn't make that. Oops. I don't want to fight you. I just wanted the boost.
Unless they ironically cannot find their way.
They tend not to be able to find their way a lot, considering how they actually do have a map for every area. Oh, there's the stupid plant you can't kill. Only stun. Okay, what is the point of these ladders? You can literally walk around to the other side. The Earthborn pay no mind to preserving their territory as is abundantly clear. The eroded plateau once stood as a tall mountain, I was told. That's... yikes. Here's my map of these parts as far as I could draw them, Knightling. Thank you. I mean, she did already kind of explain it, so... So this... was a mountain? Or... Well, it still is a mountain. I thought she was talking about, like, the whole area, but this is still... It's a very jagged mountain, but it's still a mountain. I mean... Yeah, that's a mountain. I wouldn't say it's not a mountain anymore. Am I misunderstanding what a mountain is? I don't know. It's nice how you can actually see sunbeams now, though. So doing the trees actually did cause, like, a difference. Though it was kind of hard to tell. Sometimes it felt like I couldn't see any additional sunlight after doing one. But looking at it now, there's definitely a difference. And I'm not going to make it. I am not sure how you would traverse around these areas. Okay.
Stop gallivanting around.
Why did I keep sliding there? I was getting out of sliding from the ground. And would just... He'd start sliding again. Why? I don't want to fight those guys. Why do they chase you for so long? Nope, don't want to fight. Just leave me alone. I don't want to fight you either. This should take me, hopefully, the rest of the way up. Yep. I can't move. I could not move forward there. I almost went back down. Scroll of a Celadon. Old scroll found in Koinek, seemingly written by people of the Lost Expedition about a weapon seen on an Earthborn general that might have now reached Klesia and is appropriated as a sword. Oh, that'd be, Sir Lionheart's sword, right? I'm actually interested in that one. There it is. News has reached the Lost Refuge that the rapid Earthborn we saw travel to the echoes of the deep has reached Klesia through the Great Barrier and by all accounts seem to have been bested. This likely means its gears will have reached Klesia as well. This is bad news. This means the introduction of Calirium among the humans. The dagger used by General Beck, which will become a sword to any human-sized knight, was named a Celadil. Its influence on the mind will not be mild, as is the case with many of these aggressive weapons. It will promote violence and aggression in any human that will wield it, its strength unmatched by any other human weapon. We will need to observe how the situation will develop. That's interesting, because Lionheart didn't seem that bad, at least during the time we saw him. Not that it was long, but still. We can see the entire valley from up here. It's not a pretty picture.
From here, we can direct the minecarts that once flowed to and from the forge.
Indeed we can. I think the large contraption might be how we control it. I would hope so. So this can... Huh? Okay, so I can make it go backward. Actually, I need it to go backwards, don't I? That way it's going to the forge. But how do I connect? What did that do? Are these doing anything? I don't understand what these are doing. Oh, okay. So I need line, square. There we go.
It looks like the flow is
I was wondering what those blue
rerouted
pillars
to
were.
the
They were a map. Looks like the flow is correctly rerouted to the forge. Those Earthborn were so advanced.
Focus, Knightling. We need to find Lionstone.
Yep, and hopefully he's not corrupted, I guess. Sorry, had to fix something. Right. Beck should be waiting for us at the abandoned mine. And I even fixed all of his trees. Please tell me there's a fast travel point. There's no fast travel point. Honestly, this game does have an underabundance of fast travel points. Like, it would have been nice if there was one in the town here, and one at least in this town. It feels like there needs to be more fast travel in this game. Not like a ton, but like one for each city in each major area, or settlement, I guess, would be helpful. Because currently I can get back to the kingdom, and then I have to run all the way back here from there. And that just sounds annoying. Even if it was like oh, you can only fast travel from these points. At least having more options would be nice. Guess I'm thinking more like Jack and Daxter style, where it's like, oh, you don't have a ton of them. And they're very spread out, and you have to get to a fast travel point to go to any other point. But they're still enough to make the game map larger without seeming uncrossable if you want to go back to a previous area. Oh, I really hate how that upgrade makes jumps on release whenever you're sprinting or sliding. It just... I feel like that's when you need them to work at press the most. So having an upgrade that reverses how they work just... Did he just stop and then start again? That's annoying. Okay, I'm probably gonna have no choice but to fight this dude because these guys can run faster than me and charge me down. You gonna drop some meat? No. Okay. Also, wouldn't hurt to find an upgrade point soon. Ba-ba-da. There we go. Nope, don't want to deal with the enemies. They're just annoying at this point. Like, see, they're so much quicker than me. This is a very long run back. And there's not exactly tons of blue grass to speed it up either. I'm in the gust. Could you move? Was that a gust basically only upwards? Yeah, that had almost no momentum to it. No, don't want to fight. Leave me alone. I'm gonna have no choice but to fight them, aren't I? I really don't like these enemies. There. Just leave me alone. Not even gonna drop healing. Rude. It is most impressive you had made your way back to me. I was not expecting this, so you thought I would die?
This must be the abandoned mine.
One would assume so. This place is enormous. Where do we even start? We must find the main generator behind one of these doors. My memory eludes me.
Looks like that diagram of stars is our biggest clue.
So I probably have to puzzle together something using that. Okay, and then? From the generator, we can likely trail the energy back to the mine teapot on our right. Come find me when the power has reached the tower. Here, take these, for the last stretch of your journey. Oh, nice. Reach the fervor threshold faster when building it. What the heck? That was just like collectibles handout. That was ridiculous. Okay, so I just need to find the door with that symbol on it, I assume. Problem is finding the door with that symbol on it. Did something just aggro on me standing here? Problem is, where do I... So it's that plus an extra line. Where do I find one with an extra line? Are you... Can I just explore, please? Leave me alone. None of those. Nope, don't want to fight you. So many enemies. Leave me alone, please. Still of the opinion combat is not a fun part of this game. And this area is just combat central. And a bunch of enemies that are hard to avoid. Okay. Nope. I thought that was it from a distance. It was not. Oh, there it is. Open that up. And YXYA.
Looks like that was successful.
Indeed it does. One step closer to third limestone in the forge. Ah, is that an annoying plant? Why is the plant up here? In the middle of stone with nothing around it. That's weird. Okay, so I just need to get over to there. Come on. It's going to head all the way over to there. So after potentially having to search the whole place, you have to run through the whole thing too. Why did that why is it unlocking? It's locked on until like the second before I throw it. There we go. Not quite enough. Where did that go? I have to climb this now, don't I?
Earthborn are close.
Don't tell me it just ran out. No, okay, good. It didn't. I heard a sound and it scared me. What was that? Oh, now it's report back. Okay, I thought I had to climb all the way up there. Oh, that's what the sound was. That was the confirmation you did it sound. Not a, oh, you failed sound. That's good. I thought I failed. I was going to be very annoyed. I must have cared about more than just worn weapons. Okay. Seems like that was successful, Knightling. I think so. This place coinks. We only have one last chance to make things right. Are you ready to go into the forge? I need a minute. Let's save before heading in. Do I have time to finish this today? I was planning on, honestly, not any more than like 15 more minutes. Okay, I might have to end it here. And then just pick up next time. Sorry for having 2 short streams this week. Just, yeah, sorry about that. But next time I should, I'm assuming, be able to finish the game. And if I finish it too quickly, I'll boot up some roguelikes and play something like that, maybe. Who knows? So until then, bye. And sorry for the short one.